Gurkha13 here, and a happy new year to everybody out there. We are finally back after the holidays. I know I've been gone for some time. You know, I go back with my family at Thanksgiving and at Christmas. I'm actually going to be going back in April as well. I got a family friend that's getting married, so we got that to look forward to. But 4 months! We're here for 4 months, so we get a lot of videos done, hopefully. That's my goal. That is what we're going to be going for. But we're back again for another season here in Forza Horizon 4. This time, of course, being winter, which will last from today, January the 2nd of 2020. A new decade! Woo! And will last until next Thursday, January the 9th. But of course, with the brand new season means a brand new set of weekly Forzathon challenges, new festival playlist rewards, and of course, new stock over in the Forzathon shop. But right now, we're going to go ahead and start off with this week's Forzathon challenge, Lemon and Lime. I'm actually going to say this right now. So, I'm so happy about this, because I really like Sprite. And recently, I kind of gave up soda, but I finally found this one drink that actually kind of tastes like Sprite. I'm not sponsored or anything like that, but like sparkling ice, they have one now in lemon lime flavor. So, I'm kind of happy about that. But let's go ahead and take a look at this week's challenges. Starting things off, we have Froggy and Accordin own and drive the low-cost bundle of fun that a chap could keep in his bike shed, the 1958 Austin-Healey Sprite Mark I. Fun fact about this car, I actually had a neighbor who had one. He had an Austin-Healey. He had an Austin-Healey Sprite, and it was so adorable. It was so adorable. Absolutely love that thing to death. I mean, it's not very fast. It's kind of goofy looking, but I mean, it was actually like really the first like British engineered sports car I'd ever seen from like this decade, where it's got those nice rounded edges and the goofy headlamps and all that sort of stuff. It's the first one I ever really saw in person, so it'll always have a special place in my heart. Moving on down the line, we have Channel the Spirit. Feel the wind in your hair and earn 5 drafting skills while racing with your Sprite. So we got to make ourselves a race tune for this car. Like I said earlier, it's not very fast, but it is lightweight. So we'll have to see, are we going to be able to take some damn good corners with this? After that, we have Old Blighty. Get the top down and take your Sprite out for a 10-mile drive. Fingers crossed for some sunshine. It's winter. It's winter! Why are we doing this? Like, you've got a top-down car in the middle of winter. God, that's such a terrible idea. Unless, you know, occasionally winter days do get to like 60 degrees, but that's beside the point. Why is this such a thing? Also, why can't you make this the last challenge? It's so much nicer on me when I do my Forzathon live streams, because I don't have to stop everything and drive 10 bloody miles in a damn car. And then finally, we have zip through the countryside and score a total of 6 stars from speed zones with your Austin-Healey. So, looks like really all we got to do is make ourselves a race tune for this car. Although, I'm kind of... Do we have to do, like, course races? No. We don't have to do specific races because it's drafting skills. Maybe we'll build a rally car. I don't know. But now that we're taking a look at all the weekly Forzathon challenges, let's go and see what's going on in the rest of the festival playlist. So starting things off, we have our seasonal co-op trial event, New Year, New Me. Oh man, so I actually didn't start this in the new year. I actually started it a couple days before the new year because I set a date, because I said I'm not going to be able to do this diet in December. Like, I'm not going to be able to do it before Christmas because I like cookies and all that sort of shit too much, and it's Christmas, goddammit. But anyway, we have the trial award where you'll be able to pick up a Terradyne Gurkha. What I was trying to get at is I recently went on the keto diet. I'm kind of big, so I thought, well, I finally need to lose some weight, and it's actually been working so far. So hopefully we can keep this up. That's my main goal. That is my main goal. I'm not calling it a New Year's resolution though, because it didn't start in the new year. After that, we have our seasonal playground games. We're able to pick up some Shark Wellies. I think I already own those. I'm pretty sure I do. But honestly, when it comes to footwear in Horizon 4, I think the Shark Wellies are my favorite. Just look how derpy they are. And then we move on down the line to our first seasonal championship, which is Less is More. So that's actually kind of interesting. They spelled Moor, M-O-O-R, which if you guys don't know, I think it was back in like the 1200s. The Moorish army invaded Spain, and then like in the 1600s, the Spanish Armada attacked England. I can't remember. Anyway, they had a lot of influence on Ireland and the UK. There's a group of people from Northern Africa, specifically Morocco. But the reward that you will pick up is the Mercedes-Benz SL65 Forza Edition. So you guys learned something today. You learned something today about the Moorish Armada. There you go. Over here we got ourselves a relatively hard to find car at Lakehurst, Hogmanay. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. We're able to pick up the 2005 Lotus Elise 111S. Honestly, that car is really dope. I love Lotuses. I will say to this day, I one day would love to own a Lotus Exige or an Evora. I think those would be some of the coolest cars out there. I want to own one of them. But let's actually get to our best reward that we got this week, and that is down here in Renault Championship. We're able to pick up a 2016 Renault Clio. Now, I think it is actually an RS variant. To me, like, I know some of you guys over in Europe and stuff like that, Renault is kind of like Honda. I mean, they're not necessarily the best out there. They're relatively affordable. They make some fun cars. For me, here in the States, we don't have Renault, okay? Renault is like an exotic car to me. Like, it's the craziest thing. It'd be like owning like a Mustang for you guys, I guess. Like, for me, I see Mustangs every day. Like, there's a guy, my neighbor has a Mustang. You know, they're just so rare over in Europe in general. Or like a pickup truck. Yes, a pickup truck. Like, if you were to see a Ford F-250, like not even an F-150, a 250. Those are so common here. It's exotic. It's exotic where you guys are at. That is what Renault is to me, so I'm definitely excited for this week. So now that we've taken a look at all of our seasonal championships, let's go ahead and move on down the line and come here to our progress rewards. Since this is actually the first progress video or Forzathon video that I've done on this series, God, I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. We're going to go ahead and start off with our festival playlist rewards, which I'm already at 40%. And that's just from completing one season. All I did was autumn. Like, if you guys check this out, most of autumn was done. Not a goddamn thing here in summer. I didn't do anything because I was gone. It was Christmas. It was crimping, everybody. But going back here to winter, our 40%, or not 40%, our 50% festival playlist completion will result in the Renault Alpine A110. I said Renault, didn't I? It's just Alpine. The Alpine A110, not the old one, but the brand new one. I love this car to death. I think it looks so damn good. There's some people that say, like, man, it's such a terrible looking car. It's supposed to look like the old one, and it does. And that is good. Like, it looks like the old one with a modern styling, and I love that about this car. I really, really do. And then 80% you can pick up the Shelby Daytona, which I believe is 8 million credits. I'm not entirely sure. Like, the Terradyne Gurkha also you can get in the auto show. So if you guys don't do the trial, don't worry, it's not an exclusive. Then we go over here into our winter season rewards, and at 50% we get the 2018 Renault Megane R.S. Like I said earlier, Renault to me is an exotic car company. Like, it's absolutely crazy. One of the cars I would really like to actually import one day, if I ever get into like importing it all, I want this car right here, which is the Renault Clio V6. I love that thing to death. It is so amazing. I wish I would have been able to do this video last week. Oh my god, I would have been so happy. But back to this. The Megane R.S. is considered to be actually one of the best hot hatches on the market. So if you guys are in the market for a hot hatch, this may be a car you want to look for. Although, in my honest opinion, I want to stick with something that's all-wheel drive. So Subarus, Mitsubishis, Audis, like that sort of stuff. I like that. You know, honestly, the Honda Civic Type R, I would love it if it was just all-wheel drive. I really, really would. I might even buy one. Then at 80% completion, we get the classic race suit, which matches our classic race helmet from autumn. That's basically what it is. But now that we take a look at everything here in the festival playlist, let's go and see what is going on in the Forzathon shop. So like I said, this is the first time we've done one of these videos in a long time, so they've kind of changed everything up on me. You got 6 days, 12 hours, and 13 minutes to go ahead and get yourself a free 2019 Aston Martin DVS Superleggera. Honestly, I think this car is gorgeous. I love the way it sounds. I know some people are going to disagree with me on that, but I will say this as well. Superleggera, I think, is that super fast, I believe? I can't remember. Is it super light? I can't remember exactly what it is. Anyway, it's not a description for this car, but it is free, so that is pretty dope right there. Moving on down, we have our golden Tash clothing item and the Windows XP Shutdown, which honestly, probably one of the best car horns in this game. Let's go ahead and take a listen. Oh yeah, it's so good. Like, it's almost insulting. When you're driving by someone and they do the shutdown, like if they're passing you, it's kind of insulting because they're like shutting you down, man. They're shutting you down. Then finally we have the 2019 Porsche Macan Turbo, which is a rare car. This is an exclusive. If you don't have one, it might be a good opportunity to pick one up for 450 Forzathon points. Auction house will probably be a relatively decent place to get one of these, but it'll probably cost you a couple million. And then finally we have our wheel spins, which our regular wheel spins are 50 Forzathon points. Did they go up? Have they always been 50? I always thought they were like 40. I don't remember. And our super wheel spins are 150, which is normal. That is normal. But I honestly thought they were always like 40. I always thought that a regular wheel spin was 40 because you actually get less rewards. Or the rewards with a regular wheel spin are not nearly as good as when you use a super wheel spin. But you guys know what time it is. We're actually going to go ahead and do some super wheel spins, so let's go ahead and get on into it. Alright, and here we go. Can we get an exclusive or some gold? That is what we're after. We're always after that gold. We're always after that exclusive. We only end up with 35,000 credits. That's not great. That is not great. We got 5 spins, 4 more spins to go. Let's see what we can get. There is gold in the middle. I do see it. Not a whole lot though. Will we end up with it? No, we will not. Instead, we get an X6M and 40,000 credits. Not great. Not great. We're not off to a good start. Although we do get to sell the X6 for some cash. Let's see here. Can we get something really, really good though? Come on, big money. That's not terrible. I feel like, was the focus in exclusive in Motorsport 7? I can't remember. I feel like it was exclusive somewhere. But let's go ahead and collect our prize. We actually get to sell them all this time. That's, whoo! Damn, that's actually some good money right there. And we're going to sell it. I hope it's not an exclusive. I will feel really bad if one of those cars was an exclusive. I don't think any of them are though, so we're good to go there. We pick up 15,000 and a Donkerfort. Alright, there we go. We sold that one. I did see that mini. If we end up with that mini, that is going into the garage. But instead, we end up with the 2005 Lotus Elise. Oh my god, that is an exclusive car right there. We are going to keep that. We also picked up 190,000 and a Chevrolet El Camino. I believe that was 5 wheel spins. I could be wrong. I stopped counting. But let's go ahead and collect our prize. Yes, we want to add that one to our garage. Fuck, I did another spin. God damn it. Alright, let's see what we get. We got a Chevy Nova and 15 grand. Alright, yep, we're going to go ahead and sell the Nova. Oh. So, but anyway, though, that's where we're wrapping things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gurkha13 and Instagram.com/Gurkha13. As well, if you guys want to, you can go ahead and hit that like button down below for us if you guys enjoyed this video, which I hope you guys did. I've been gone for a while. I know. I'm sorry. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.